Hey, FlossTube.
Hello,
We're the Floss Bossin cousins. I'm Christy,
I'm Callie. We're coming
and
to you from two different locations tonight.
we are. Everybody's in a different location. I'm
Sure are.
upstairs. Albert's in quarantine.
Coming out tomorrow. I'm coming out. So
To
we
say that this has been a hellacious 2 weeks would just be an absolute understatement.
it would. And now we've got all the visitors coming in, so I might as well just show them since people been wanting to see them and they make their guest appearance. Come here, Bella. Come here. Come here.
She says she is not doing it, Mom. Oh, hey, Bella.
So, hi, Bella. So this is Bella. She's one of our four. She's our blue and white, and she's the mama that just had the litter of puppies. She is hyper as all get out all the time. Let me see if I can get that with Sophie Grace. Sophie Grace. Jeremy's trying to talk him into coming in here.
Tell him to
Catch
throw some
Baxter down.
treats in there.
Yeah, just
You
Come
should
here,
have brought
Sophie.
the treat bag with you, and you could have rattled it.
and they would have come running. You
Yeah,
best believe that.
table, camera, everything would have been in the floor.
Right.
They'll probably make their way in there.
Come here. Here's Sophie. So this
Hey,
is Sophie.
girl.
We've had her since she was born. She was my first little brown girl. She's red and white now, but she's Daisy's puppy, and she's one of the first litters that we raised, and she's one I kept. Can you get him, Betty? Come here, Baxter. Of course, you know they want to make their airtime appearance, but maybe we'll get him in a minute.
Yeah.
So, and then we've got Daisy. So we got two more. If I can catch them, I'll show them to y'all. Come here, Daisy. Come here, Daisy. This is Daisy. This is Sophie's mama that I just showed you guys. So that was her first litter of puppies, and she's a licker. Let me tell you, loves to lick.
Daisy, this is FlossTube, not porn tube.
Catch him. Come here.
Baxter's a little iffy.
Yeah, and you'll see why they're the eyes in a minute. Look like a. And so this is our rambling man. This is the one that loves to run off and live in the woods for 8 days during the jingle ball. But he has stayed pretty much around the house. And you'll notice he also has a tracking device now. So we can find him when he runs off and tries to live in the woods. All right, now get out of here. So they keep us busy anyway. But yeah, I know several of y'all have asked to see them, so there they are.
The babies. The babies of FlossTube.
Yes. So we have those four, and we have 2 cats too. So we got animals to boot. Anybody wants to adopt some, let me know, because I'm about ready to get rid of them after being cooped up with them for 3 or 4 days.
Don't say that.
Yeah, because one of them go missing.
Yeah.
So
what have you been up to?
But since last Friday, not much of nothing but stitching. I do have some progress to show.
It's bad that you have to get COVID
to be able to stitch, but
yeah.
Really I had put in a lot of I had a lot of progress even before that happened, but I have some more now. So I had a finish that I posted on Instagram, and I'll show that to y'all. But other than that, it was just work. And then I had called Christy. It was
We
Friday
were gonna
evening.
do a FlossTube Saturday, right? Or Friday?
We was gonna do it Friday. And I got home from work and I didn't feel good since like Wednesday of last week. And I thought I better test because several people at work have tested positive lately, and I tested positive. So I called Christy to tell her on Friday. And then about 11 o'clock that night, you called to tell me that our aunt had passed away.
No, that was Saturday night.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know what day's what. So
Yeah.
One of our aunts had passed away, and so she had called to tell me that, and I didn't get to go to her funeral because I was positive with COVID myself, so I hate that. But well, that's all that's been going on here.
It was our Aunt Nell, Aunt Nanny, my mother and Callie's dad. It was their sister. She was 87 years old. And she was really, truly like my second mama. I mean, because her and my mama were always together because they just lived basically right beside each other. So
Across the holler.
Yeah, they were always together. They went and bought groceries together. They canned and put up vegetables together. They quilted together. They kept kids together. They sewed together. I mean, they were always together. And when Granny Sands she had a small trailer right out the road from Mom and Daddy's house. And she did stay with her other kids, but she never stayed at home by herself. And she was either at our house every night to spend the night, or she was at Aunt Nell and Bobo's. And then when she got to where she wasn't able, the kids started taking turns staying at her house with her. So it was a hard loss. And 2 weeks ago yesterday, Grizz, my Rottweiler, he had been limping on his front leg, and we thought there's a little girl that rides the a side by side up, and that cat is over there in my basket. Anyway, she rides the side by side up and down the dirt road all the time, and we thought she might have bumped him with the razor. Well, it wasn't getting any better. And Monday night, I asked Alan, I said, "Hey, when you let the little dogs out, check on Grizz." And he come back in and he said, "He's laying behind your Tahoe in the carport." I said, "Okay." I really didn't think anything about it. And Tuesday morning, when I got ready to go to work, he's always on the other side of the razor in the carport between the razor and the wall. And I looked over there and he wasn't there. And Molly, our lab, was acting kind of funny. And I said, "Molly, where's your brother at?" And he was still laying behind the Tahoe. So I called Alan, and he was like 4 hours away from home. He was in South Alabama. Grizz weighed about 160 pounds. I could not get him up. I could not get him to get up. So I had to go to work in Alan's truck. I called Whitney, and Dustin got off at 7 o'clock that morning, and they came down here. And Matt, I didn't realize that Matt, my stepson, that he was off work that day. He came over, and Matt and Dustin got him in the back of the Tahoe. And I met Whitney at the vet with him. And he had bone cancer, so I had to have him put to sleep. And whew, I tell you, you just don't realize how much you love those animals. Now that right there has nearly just broke me down.
It'll break you down. I tell you, you don't. And especially when you don't have kids living at home anymore.
Right.
I mean, they're your babies,
Yeah.
They really are. I spend more time with these dogs than I do Jeremy most of the time.
Yeah. And
So
like it a whole lot better.
it,
So I called
they
Alan, and me and him, he was on the phone. I was on the phone. We was both just a squalling. And oh, it was just a bad week. And then Aunt Nell passed away, and Albert's been
I,
sick or been down.
I lost your sound for a minute, but it come
Oh,
back.
well, but it's just been a rough couple of weeks over here in Bankston, Alabama.
I'm ready to get this sickness behind me and be done with it now. I'm
Yeah,
tired of
because we
this.
got a retreat to go to, sis.
You're right. I did get the rest of my thread ordered today for that and got some in the mail. So
We
look
decided
forward to it.
as our table that because we normally always all sit together anyway, we are running out of retreat ideas. So we decided as a group that instead of doing retreat or table gifts for each other, we were gonna do help me with this. One classic color work, one week style work, one gentle art, one DMC,
One of
one
our choice.
one of our choice. There was another one, wasn't they?
It was six
Coloring
altogether.
cotton.
Six.
Coloring
Yeah,
cotton.
coloring cotton.
And we each got assigned a color. My color's pink. Callie's is
Red.
right. Well, yeah, duh. Holly Hose is blue, and
Candace was
Greta
purple.
Candace was purple. Greta is
Was hers
did
white?
yeah, did she do off-white neutrals?
I think so.
And
And
Beth
then
was
didn't she do green?
green, and Megan, is she doing black?
I think so.
Okay. And so we get whatever is our favorite color in that color scheme from each of those dyers, and then one mystery one. And we're going to swap them. So we'll each come away with, what did we come up with? 36 schemes.
36.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's
And
helping
then we're going
build our
to build
stash.
our stack.
So, and then we're going to
Be
play
something different. Something different.
yeah, we're going to do the left, right,
Right.
center game one night.
I'm going to win that.
Yeah. You have to beat me to it. Because I
I hear
love some floss.
well, I like a competitive game when
Yeah.
I'm up on it, not when I'm down with the wrong. I don't really care about nothing.
We'll just take our rook cards and show them what it's all about, sis.
You're right.
Ain't nobody beat me and Callie and rook.
Mm-mm. I had somebody the other day tell me they wanted to play a game, and I was like, well, just come on. I'm ready to whoop anybody, anytime, any day. So
You got that right. I have a nephew and a nephew-in-law that love to talk smack about teaching me and Callie how to play rook, and I don't reckon they've ever beat us.
No, we take them to school every time.
Every time.
We might have to cheat. We might have to cheat to do it, but we will.
Well, now you don't have to tell all of our secrets.
You
Card
had any
playing in
finishes?
our family is
It's serious business.
serious business. What you been stitching on?
Honey, I'm telling you, I have got all kinds of stitching over here. You want me to do my whips first?
You do it.
Okay.
Do it to it.
Let's see. The first one, and I didn't put many stitches in on this, but I did put some, is let me get it out. Of course, the cover sheet ain't on the front,
Well, that would be easy.
Yeah. That would require some forethought, of which I don't have any.
No.
All right. This is Plum Street Samplers. I know my light's bad, but my ring light's quit on me. Plum Street Samplers, American Welcome. And I'm stitching this on 36 count vintage country mocha. And I'm using the DMC and color and cotton. Y'all probably can't see those, but DMC and color and
it's
cotton
just a little bit
threads.
dark.
Yeah. So, and I started working on these houses, filling these, you know, because I love fill-in. So I've left it. So I got to start filling in on some of this. So wasn't a whole lot of progress on that one, but I did touch it, which is better than has been lately. So let me put all this stuff up as I go, or it'll be a mess. So that was the first one I worked on. That was a quarantine morning there. Let's see. Then I worked a little bit on, I got dogs trying to break the door down, trying to get in here.
Well, you wanted them.
Yeah, well, one's hemmed up in here trying to get out, and the other one's trying to get in. I worked a little bit on Summer by Blackbird Designs. And I'm stitching mine on 36 count Picture This Plus fawn. And I'm telling you, I have put some work in on that joker.
It's so pretty.
I brought the border down on this side. I did a lot of the tree, those lower strawberries, started the bird, a lot of that fill in. I'm unsure about this flower though, because you know you changed your color, and I'm telling you, this, I don't know if y'all can see it because the light's bad, but anyway, that center 4 or 5 stitches is a different color. The outer rim is a different color, and I started filling in with the other one, and it all blends together. They look exactly the same.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna do my flower maybe an off-white or something, because it's just not gonna show up.
Why don't you do it in a shade of red, since you like red?
I'm afraid it'd be too much.
I mean, not a bright red.
Yeah. That's why I left it out. And I wanted to get my bird in too, because I used black licorice, and I've started filling in some with I think it's Garden Gate
that
on
green?
my bird, because I don't know, what is this?
Is your bird backwards?
No, it's probably the camera's not flipped, because it's facing, if you're looking at it, it's facing right.
Well, I thought it looked right when you held it up a minute ago.
There ain't no telling.
Sorry.
It's carriage black. I'm using black licorice, cast iron skillet, and no, black crow, black licorice, and carriage black. So, but yeah, the camera's flipped because it's facing the other way. That was my second whip, and I even ironed these jokers tonight. Sure did.
Overachieved.
I'm using the call for threads on that one. Yeah, buddy.
Except for the bird, right?
Yeah, except for the bird. And I told you what I was using there. Then my next one, I'm bound and determined to get this one done this year. So I've made myself a goal. When I sit down to stitch, I have to stitch so much on it and make a block before I can get up. Now, this is why I've been sitting here all day long with nothing to do. But this is Halloween Eve by Blackbird Designs. And the bulk of what I like is this big old pumpkin and filling in this bird. Again, which the fill-in I love, you know. So it's about complete up there at the top.
It looks so good.
It's turning out pretty.
Easy, Greasy.
Just trying to do something.
Make it be drunk.
Oh, can you see that bird? I can't see.
Yes.
So I filled in his tail, a lot of that top wing, and then I got bored with that, so I come on down to the pumpkin, and I stitched pretty much all on the side with the cat.
It looks good.
and there's a lot more to be done, but I'm trying to fill in solid blocks of color so I can move on. But
Yeah.
That's probably a month's worth of stitching left to do on it. So I ain't trying to fool myself, because at first I thought, well, I'd just sit down and do this today, No, you sure won't. So let's see. The other one that I stitched on is out of this book. This is my birthday sale, Souvenirs of Summer, and I'm stitching the Summer Jubilee pattern for my birthday sale. And I got a good bit of progress on it. So I had some of that bottom row letters I needed to do, and I came over on it, worked on some of that vine and maybe a flower, or maybe it was just a leaf. But anyway, now I'm over to that urn. Brought my border across on the bottom, so I'm probably about a third of the way done on this. I tell you, I'm bringing the old Callie back this time because I've been stitching on it all.
I mean, you have.
Then the rest of my stuff is finishes.
So you want me to do my whips?
Yeah.
Okay. I stitched a tiny bit, and of course my stuff's downstairs, but American Welcome. Callie showed the pattern. I stitched a tiny bit. Ooh, sorry. On it.
Yeah, you way further ahead than I am. Looks good though.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. And I am using the called for floss, but not the color and cotton conversion. I'm using Weeks, Gentle Art, whatever Classic Color Works. I'm not exactly sure. I got them over here behind this somewhere.
Yeah.
DMC's, Classic Color Works, Weeks, I guess, Gentle Arts. Anyway, that's all my floss for it. And I am doing it on Vintage Country, 32 count Vintage Country Mocha. I think that's it. And I'll try to put the hashtag down here. I think it's hashtag American Welcome Sale 2024.
2021. Yeah.
Okay. And I stitched a tiny bit on Good Intentions Revisited by Kathy Barrick, and it shows two different ones, and I'm doing this top one. And I am using the MPI thread conversion, and it's on 32 count Arboreal by Cedar River Linen. And I hadn't done much on it, but I'm gonna get back on it. Can you see it?
A little progress, better than none. Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
Go the other way.
Which way?
Right. That's it. You got it now.
I mean, I ain't got much done at all.
Yeah. We see it though.
But I've done that. That little bitty bit. There's the MPIs that it called. These feel so good. Oh my gosh, they feel so good.
Those are pretty colors
Oh,
together
they
too.
are. I love these colors. And I keep it housed in my Greta StitckWork Design Co bag. I love this bag.
There's one that she posted, that fall one with the gray top on it. Man,
yes, with the leaves.
Yes.
Y'all need to
It's
go and
beautiful.
check her out. She has been uploading new things every day from markets. So, um, remind me when we get to the end to make my announcement about that. About
I lost
Greta's,
you a minute.
about Greta's shop.
She's got some pretty stuff.
Remind me at the end to make that announcement about her shop.
Okay.
Okay. Don't let me forget.
All right.
All right. And then after I had to have Grizz put to sleep, I was just tore up. I couldn't work. I couldn't. I worked from home a couple of days. I couldn't function. So I just picked something that meant something to me, and somehow I'm going to incorporate him into this. And would you believe the daggum chart is not in here? Where is that chart? Hold, please. Found it. It is For Where Your Treasure Is by Abby Rose Designs. And I'm stitching it on 32 count. Milk and Honey by Fiber on a Whim. And I'm telling you, I just got busy on it.
It's so pretty. Those flowers are so pretty.
Can you see that?
Yeah, a little bit, but you're gonna have to move it around. Go up now. There you go. That rose border on the side is beautiful.
Yeah. I just love this. But I just started working on it and I just couldn't put it down. And the verse on it says, For where your treasure is, there will be your heart also. And I just couldn't put it down. So I just worked on it. And
You know, who is it? Scarlet House. She charts a lot of dogs. You might find a dog to put down at the bottom. You
yes,
know.
yes. Have you seen her newest one? One of her new ones that is nothing but dogs
Yeah.
on the
Mm-hmm.
sampler.
Yeah.
I thought about just putting his um name and the year he was born and the year and then this year.
Yeah.
So I worked on that a lot for probably a week solid. Nothing but that. I'll have to get all this stuff up out of the floor, or Florence, my vacuum cleaner, will get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I worked on Callie's birthday sale a tiny bit. Not much, I had to put it in the timeout because this linen's giving me fits. Let me see which side's which. And no, I did not iron anything.
You got your flag in.
Yeah, got my flag in. But I worked on it a little bit. And I am stitching it on 30 count Irish Bog Sky by the Primitive Hair. And I'm using all the called for. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all something, because this is gonna be hashtag Bern made me do it, because I've said it 100 times and I'll probably say it 100 more, but I don't want y'all to think I'm a complete liar. I guess if you're a liar and you admit it, are you still a liar?
You what do they call it? Reformed.
Okay. I do not stitch Halloween. I have never stitched on 36 count. And I really don't like stitching on colored fabric. I am doing Midnight Watch by Blackbird Designs.
How you like you doing it on
On
36?
36 count.
How you like it?
On 36 count Harry Potter Potion Collection by Nicholas Flamel.
Girl, you've gone to town on that.
Honey, I cannot put it down. I
And
cannot
you done
put it
filled
down.
in that big moon, huh? You done got half of that done.
I started
or
this
more.
on August the 26th.
Wow. You ain't
And
got a lot to go.
No, I don't. I love it. I love this fabric. I just love everything about it. I stitch on it every single day. That's all I have stitched on. Well, since I started it, because I come right off of for where your treasure is onto this. And this is all I have stitched on.
You think you're gonna convert to 36 count?
I can. I got too much 28 and 32 count. I got to use it first.
Yeah. I like 36. That's my sweet spot. So
well, I don't know how other fabrics are, but this fabric by him, I absolutely love it.
that chart looks good on that green.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And she
when you
showed
get
one on her video. I watched it this morning, but it's the other color that came with that fabric, because his usually comes like 2 different colors when you place your order. And the other fabric is a purpley gray color. And she's doing another chart on that other color. And now I can't remember which one it is. But I told her today she had sent me a message. And I told her, I said, I'm going to hashtag this one Bern made me do it, because like I said, I don't stitch Halloween. I've never stitched on 36 count, and I don't really like stitching on colored fabric. So there's that.
Well, it looks good when you get that framed. It look good hanging down here on my wall next to my Halloween Eve.
I hear you. All right.
That it?
That's all I got. I'm sorry, guys. I know
You got any
I'm just
finishes?
now, Callie.
I'm
No,
just
I
asking.
don't. I do not.
I got us covered then on that.
I'm lucky my head's still above water after these last couple of weeks.
I feel you. Well, let me show y'all my first finish. Y'all be so proud of this. My turkey has now got an eyeball and some legs, and its breast has been filled in. So. And do you know, y'all want to know how long that took for me to finish that? About 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Are you going to do a dough bowl?
I don't know yet. I've got plans for this, I think.
Oh, okay.
But that was the turkey from harvest time, the preschooler harvest time, the bottom of the chart. And I just stitched the turkey on it. So that's one whip off my whip list. Sure is.
Look at you.
Then, let me see. I got some stuff. I ain't even opened these yet. But I had told y'all that I took 3 pieces to Hobby Lobby to have framed. And so I got those back.
Have you not even took them out?
No, I just set them in here. You know, you don't be wanting to hang up no pictures and all when you down with the sickness. So this one is heartstring samplery. the old rugged cross. I don't know if y'all can see that frame, but this is the frame I chose. Just a little tiny little frame. I wanted something that I could have them all done in the same frame. You know, now I got to get the other one stitched, but that's that one. I thought it turned out cute. And then I also took Amazing Grace from Heartstring Samplery.
Is you trying to get some Jesus in your life?
Well, I need it. All right, and this one is Amazing Grace.
Have I done
And
that
it's
one?
Yes. I mean, this is the first one we did.
Okay. I don't know where mine's at.
I got that one back. I think I'm gonna do me a gallery while the next one of those I want to do with Blessed Assurance. And then my big one that I got done. I had a hard time deciding on my frame, so my husband helped me pick out this frame. I think we did a pretty good job. So this is Memorial Day by Hands On Design. And we went with, because that color of the flagpole, we went, I don't know if you could see it, this light's horrible.
Yeah, you
in here.
can. Yeah.
Kind of a bronzy colored side with a gold, what is that called? A fillet or something in there. But I'm going to take this one and those two to the fair this time. And I don't know what else. Some of those pillows I stitched or something. And then those are not even the ones I'm most proud of. As proud as I am to have them. But honey, I got on a finishing kick myself. And there's a story to be had with it.
I think I'm just gonna go on to bed.
Well, let me show this one first. So this is my drawn thread trick or treat that it has been done forever except for the crow legs. So I put crow legs on. All them crows. And I bought, this is another one of those plastic type frames that I bought at Hobby Lobby and tore apart and re-put together. And then put some craft paper on the back. So I got that finished. And I just I bought some foam core and pinned it and put a layer of batting on the back. But I think for just a seasonal piece, that looks fine.
I think it looks good. Good job, Ebert.
Thank you. And then, hang on, my battery's trying to go down. So then I went to work at Prattville, and there's a thrift store down there that's close, and I usually go in there to check for frames. Well, I found a frame. I don't even know where it is because I've done tore that to pieces. I was going to try to make it fit around my America the Beautiful because I wanted that certain frame. Well, I got thinking about it, and I thought, well, it's going to be too dark for my finish. So I started trying to redo that frame and everything. Every time I touched it, it was just a crappy mess. And I just give up on it. And I said, I ain't going to fool with it. I'm just going to send it to the framer. Well, Saturday is when the day after I got sick. So I'm sitting here by myself with nothing to do. And I'm just going nuts. Jeremy's not here. And I come in here in my craft room and was looking around. And Christie, I had sent her a picture of the frame that I was working on had a stripe of red in it. And she said, I think blue would look better. Well, I was going to try to paint it, and that turned into a crappy mess. So anyhow, I come back in here and didn't even realize that I had this frame. So I framed this myself, y'all. This is my
It looks so
American
good.
And I had this frame. It's a little bit wide here on the side margin, but you know, it'll be all right. So
it looks good.
I think it turned out pretty good. And I did the same thing. I tore all apart, put some new craft paper on the back and a hanger. And I don't know what I give for this frame, but it probably wasn't more than $10 probably. But I think it turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So I am super excited. Finally got them stripes filled in. And she's hanging on the wall now. So should be going to the fair too.
Where did you hang it?
Right when you walk in the front door, but to the right of my hutch, or if you're
Okay.
facing it to the left.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's going to stay there because it's going to have a prominent place in the wall, but all the walls is covered up. So something's going to have to come down. Then family pictures going to have to come down, something cross
Yeah.
stitch up.
Absolutely.
So, but, so that's what I've been up to. I think that's all I got finished. I bought, let me show you this since it's laying here. I stitched this as one of them Bent Creek
Bent Creek.
strings, you know. Yeah,
Holly loves Bent Creek.
I like their stuff too.
She loves
And this is some of that Monaco me and you hand dyed, and it's got
Yeah.
pumpkins. Well, I was at the Dollar Tree and found this little skinny thing. It's just a wood block with, and I thought that would fit on there, and it's about 1 inch too short. I'd have to take off one of these pumpkins on the end to get it on there. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to figure out another situation with that. But anywho, I've been trying to finish up some of my pile of whips. So there's two, I mean, finished stuff, get it framed or whatever. And I think right now, I think I got 3 left to do, and all of them will be done. So,
Really?
I've
Well,
been,
good
I'm telling you,
job.
I've been motoring,
I mean, you
on it.
have.
So, you got any haul?
Yeah.
Did you bring it upstairs?
I never took it downstairs.
Oh, well,
Do you want me to go?
yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay.
Y'all pay no mind to this stuff over here on this table either, because it's a hot mess. Oh, wait, I had one more finish, Christy. Hang on.
Okay.
I finished my little Halloween cat.
How cute.
I
Somebody
thought it turned
posted,
out cute.
I don't know if it was in our Floss Bossin Cousins group or if I saw it on Instagram where they had found a little cat at Walmart or somewhere, and it looks just like that cat nearly.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get me one because I seen that post too, and it's those
Okay.
vintage Halloween cats, and I love it.
Yes.
But the only thing I didn't do on here, there was some confetti stitches of different colors around him, and I ain't much about that confetti stuff. I think it looks fine just like it is, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her done. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe I can find me a tall, skinny frame, or either make a stand. It would look better though if it was a stand up, if it was just the cat instead of the frame. I
Yeah.
think so. I might do a flat fold or something since it's just seasonal or whatever. But
Yeah.
that was another thing.
Would it fit on one of those tombstones?
I don't know. It might.
If you go out to Target, look in there because they usually have those black tombstone pieces.
Yeah. Or either a paddle like April
Yes,
makes.
April made to have some. Seems like I did see where she was doing something with tombstones.
Okay. I'll check her out and see.
Yeah. Are you through now?
I'm through.
Are you
That's it.
sure?
I'm sure. Don't expect to see nothing like this for the next 6 months.
Well, I ordered from 123 Stitch, and I got Frankie the Christmas sausage by Stacy Nash, and I got all the floss for it. I got a tacky bill
Mm-hmm.
because I ordered Love Me, Love My Dogs Mill Hill kit.
Is that the one Holly did?
Yes.
Okay. It's so cute.
It is so cute. But I got that from 123 Stitch. Oh, y'all, this is a hot. I can't show y'all my floss that I got. I ordered this shirt off of Etsy.
That's cute.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll try to link the shops below. I ordered this shirt off of Etsy.
That's cute too. Is it black or gray?
It's like a navy,
Okay.
like a faded navy. The other
Yeah.
one was black. I got my fabric from Grace Notes and my Gentle Arts subscript, my floss of the month Gentle Arts from Grace Notes. And I got Autumn Apricot Blush, Antique Rose, Autumn Leaves, and Antique Lace.
Mm-hmm.
And my fabric is Oceans Apart. It's 32 count.
It's pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty. And that was my Grace Notes subscription box. And then I got my big stitch made, and it is called Boot Camp, and I really like this color a whole lot. I couldn't take it out of the bag so it wouldn't have glare. Sorry for the crinkle, and now the clock's gonna go off. Y'all just close your eyes and pretend you're with Brenda and Laura. Because I love it when Brenda's clocks go off. This is called Boot Camp.
Yeah. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's so pretty. It's got, you can't really tell on the camera. It's a brown, but it has little flecks of green in it. I mean, it kind of
really?
makes you think of like a camouflage in a sense.
Yeah.
I don't need your help. I do not need your help. And I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is nothing. Now go on. I don't need your help, sis. And we got Happy Mail. Ilbert.
Oh, goody.
Happy Mail. Sweet Shelley, Antique Needleworker, sent you and I
love that part.
The Law of Kindness.
That's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Good job, Shelley. She also sent one as a giveaway.
Well, yay.
If you would like number one, if you would like The Law of Kindness by Shelley, the Antique Needleworker, comment number one.
That's so pretty to me.
It is. And then she sent each of us Delia Conger.
You know, Granny had a sister named Delia.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
And she also sent one for a giveaway. So if you would like Delia Conger, comment number two. And then she sent Be Ye Kind. One for me and one for you and one to give away. So if you would like
Hello,
the,
sweet Shelly
I
Fry.
know it. I just want to go up there and smooch her right in the lips.
Mm-hmm.
If you want Be Ye Kind, comment number 3.
I'm so proud of her stepping out
I
of the
am
box. And
too. I am too. I've been meaning to text her and I text her and told her thank you. But my mind just hadn't been in the game. And I ordered the Crown Family Sampler by Carrie Tiger Lily. And she sent one as a giveaway. So if you would like the Crown Family Sampler, comment number 4. Thank you so much, Carrie. I've been wanting to do a red sampler.
well, that'd be a good one to start.
It was absolutely going to be a good one to start. I'm going to pick me some fabric. I'm going to start hers and Shelly's. I mean, they're besties, so why not start both of them at the same time?
I mean, at this point, what's a whip? You know, hey.
Right. Carrie also sent you one, Ilbert.
Thank you, Carrie. That's so
So
pretty. I'm so proud of them both. They're just doing big things.
they really are. They really, really are. So happy for them. And off the D-Stash group, I got, it's called 100 Hearts by A Little Help from Our Friends, Silver Needle Stitching. Nope, I'm sorry. It's by Samplers Not Forgotten, and it says 100 hearts would be too few to carry all my love for you. And it comes with the floss.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I got that off the D-Stash. And I got Sweet Land of Liberty by Blackbird Designs.
I think that one's gone out of print again, too. Somebody said
Has
I
it?
saw the other day. We're looking for it. Mm-hmm.
Well, I got it off the D-Stash group, so. Okay. And I will look at D-Stash groups. And I got this beautiful bag from Como Stitches from Jess.
That's cute.
I
Them little
love it.
birds.
Look how it looks like it's embroidered.
Yeah, that's
But
neat.
it's
It's
not.
just printed.
Yeah, it's the fabric.
Yeah, that's neat.
I love it. I love that green, that bright green color. Oh, and I got another shirt. A day without cross stitch is like, I have no idea.
That's cute.
Flossie just cannot hardly stand all this going on down here around her. And then
We're cutting into her time, ain't we?
yes, we had a sweet viewer. Let me see. Brenda sent us a huge box full of Pass the Stash. So
Thank you, Brenda.
and some postage money. So thank you so much, Brenda. We definitely add it to Pass the Stash. You shouldn't have asked, Albert. You just shouldn't have asked.
We can barely hear you when you're not facing your
I'm
camera.
sorry. And then I ordered a bag from Catherine Hughes. Look at that cute
Oh,
cat.
that's cute. Is it cat food cans at the bottom?
Yes.
That's cute.
And she sent one for you. So now you get to order a bag and maybe I'll get one. Did you hear me? Or you froze? Oh no, Ilbert's froze up. Hey y'all, it's me. Callie and I finished doing the video and it didn't record, so we will have to finish our haul portion on our next video, and we have some thank yous that'll have to go on the next video, but I wanted to announce our winners from the last video. For the chart hoop, there it is. It goes to @SusanNichols1258. Congratulations. For frugal samplings, it goes to @AngelaHoward5352. Congratulations. For Be Ye Thankful, it goes to @SharonPrice3454. Congratulations. And for Lincoln Home 1860, it goes to @CharJ57. Congratulations. And for Crows in the Corn, it goes to @Christy_A. Congratulations. If you are the winner of any of these giveaways, please send us an email send us an email to flossbossandcousins@gmail.com, and I will get those sent out to you. And the announcement I was going to make is for anyone that places an order from when this video airs through the end of the month, so through September the 30th, from Greta at StitckWork Design Company. I'll put it there. For anyone that places an order with her, and in the comment section on your order form, I think it says additional info or something. If you just put in that comment section Floss, Boss, and Cousins, we are going to take all of the names for the ones that order from Greta at StitckWork Design Company. We are going to give away a gift card. We're going to do a drawing and give away a gift card. So if you have something that you need, if any of the new charts that have came out, go to Greta's shop, place an order, and you will be entered in to win. So we will, on the video following the end of the month, I'll get the names from Greta. We'll pick a random winner, and you will win a gift card. So go and show our friend Greta some love. And maybe this weekend, Callie and I can get together and do another video and finish up what we screwed up tonight. But we're doing the best we can. Like I said, it's been a terrible 2 weeks. We've had a lot going on. None of it has been great. But I'm sorry about the quality of this video and the difficulties, but it is what it is, and we still love y'all. Hope y'all still love us. So we'll see y'all later. Bye.